just for a second.
Last
No.
couple of days is a bald eagle.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
us too.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where was we going? And
Are you the one that
going-
shot that one?
No. No. Hillsborough was going, and Hillsborough heading toward Pelham, and right off the right there.
They are.
There's a nest in a tree. It got up in
Okay,
there.
well, there's one been hanging around Mom's house there the last couple of days. Boy, big fella.
Yeah.
There you go. Look at that.
Let me put these up.
That's my daughter in Arkansas.
Oh my.
Now, if you're a Native American, if you're of Native American descent, and you can, and your religious practice needs one, you can kill one and have it mounted.
Wow.
But if you're not, they're gonna put you in jail.
Absolutely. Yeah. That's pretty cool right there.
Two more minutes to have fun.
So do you usually still vote the full agenda if you have just a few people, or do you
We
usually
have to have a
push?
quorum.
We have to have four here.
Okay,
On a committee of 5, you have to have 3, I think. Isn't that right, Cindy?
Yes. There's 7 people on this board, so 4 would be a majority.
okay.
Quorum, yeah. And very seldom do we have, most every time, most people show up. Of course, Thanksgiving week is,
Hard.
and we won't have a meeting next month. Okay, we won't have a meeting
It would
next
be
month,
on Christmas Eve if we did.
unless y'all want to. No.
It had us scheduled for a budget finance meeting Thursday night, so of course that's, they can
You
change
can't
that.
avoid it at no
Nick's,
cost.
you
God.
got
Yeah,
somebody
we
supposed
can,
to be here with you?
they canceled it, so.
You're here by yourself.
He's representing 2 plats. for my-
Okay, but Nick's needs to be here, right?
I would imagine Nick would have been here, but we can go ahead with his plats.
Well, it's 4 o'clock.
Okay,
You wanna push our buttons, or are we ready?
we're ready.
You're already done.
Okay, this is the November 26th, 2020, or 2024 Coffee County Planning Commission meeting. It's 4 o'clock. I'm gonna call the meeting to order. We'd like to welcome this big crowd we have here. The first thing on the agenda is approval of the agenda. And I'll take a motion to approve anytime you guys wanna offer one.
Aye.
Anna's offered a motion to approve the agenda. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Ms. Laura seconds. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Unanimous. We have public comments next. John, this is where you could come in if you wanted to. John has no comments. Okay, anybody here want to say anything? Too bad. We're gonna move on to the approval of the previous minutes. I'd like to commend Cindy on the job she's doing on the minutes. It's a really good job.
Thank you, Steve.
Take a motion to approve.
Approve.
Anna's made the motion to approve. Hey, Sammy.
I'll second.
Sammy
I was
second.
gonna wait on it this time.
I wasn't gonna jump in front of you.
I have a motion to approve the previous minutes. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
We'll move on to our first item on the agenda, which is the minor preliminary final at 482 Sky. Is that one of his?
That's Nick's. so
Okay, we're gonna skip that first one, and we're gonna go to the minor preliminary final on Spry Road, map 011, parcel 003.06. Is that Millicon Incorporated?
Pretty straightforward plat, 3 divisions, Spry Road, Floyd Road.
It's the corner of Floyd and Spry right there, at the edge of the Pablo County.
And it's not written on here, but you guys,
Oh, yeah, I
It-
forgot, because I know Kurt's good with
it's
this,
called Kurt, and the codes office is good with this plat. Any questions?
No, I'm familiar with
Pretty
them.
simple. Spry Road, I'm trying. corner, isn't it?
It is, I can pull it up if you want.
Please.
Let me see a minute. I don't know if that helps you, Steve. If I zoom out, you can see, there's the county line. See that dotted gray line?
So it's
Mhm.
almost candy cane.
And it's right there.
Mhm.
Let me click on one of these.
Is this a developer, Milliken Incorporated?
It's Floyd Dixon.
Yeah, not,
As a
not to
builder.
my knowledge, that
This
is
is Tommy and
developer.
Tamara Barker. It's their property.
Which is how?
It could be the contractor getting the lots and then selling them out as a
Actually, I
full
think it's
term.
this parcel. I think I had the wrong
There you go.
plat put up there. I think I had an old one where that other,
The codes office is good with it. If there are no objections and no more discussions, I would ask, for a motion to approve.
I'll make a motion to approve it.
I have a motion from Laura to approve. Any more discussion? I need a second.
I'll second.
Sammy is going to second that. All those in favor of passing it, say aye.
Aye.
It's, unanimous, Cindy. We're gonna move on to the next one, which is the minor preliminary plat on Clarence Finney Road, map 113, parcel James R. Wheelock and others. That's yours too,
Yes,
okay?
just 3 lot division. Nothing special I have to say about it.
and if you want me to bring that up on.
Is that Clarence Finney Road? Yeah.
How big are each of those lots?
She'll have to pull them back up, I can't remember off the top of my head.
Okay.
The acreage should be listed on each individual lot.
Okay, so that's the parcel you see me natty there. And lot 3 is 3.18. 2 is 1 acre. 1 is 1.3.
Road frontage is good and everything, correct? And codes office,
Kurt's good with that.
Kurt is good with it. Anybody have any questions or comment? The codes office is good with it. If there are no questions, no other discussion, I'll take a motion to approve.
I'll make that motion.
Have a motion from Sammy to approve. No more discussion. Do I have a motion to second?
Aye.
Or a second to the motion, excuse me. I've got a motion and a second to approve this plat on Clarence Finney Road. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, no. We have another unanimous decision. And now we have one more.
I'm gonna text Nicholas right now.
Okay. We're going to dispense while she's texting Nick. We're going to dispense. Thank you very much. We appreciate that.
Do y'all handle with recording them, or what, how do I do about that?
Do you need the copies that has a signature to take and get the other signatures? Cause I think we have, I can get those copies for you. Grab those.
While we're on somewhat of a break, we're gonna dispense with discussing the zoning resolution. I'd like to have more attendance when
Absolutely.
we're discussing that, if that's okay with everyone.
Mhm.
That'll make the meeting a lot shorter too.
Works for me.
Well, works, cause you have someplace to go,
Faster I
don't you?
can get going.
There you go.
Love you.
There is one other thing, we have a really good, what I think is a good resolution on the solar farms.
Mm-hmm.
And I think y'all got a copy of it. If you didn't, just ask Cindy to email you a copy. I like it. It spells out pretty well what you can and can't do, and the main thing that I'm interested in is making sure there's some kind of fiduciary responsibility for whomever builds that when it has to be decommissioned. Because the last thing we need is a
Yeah.
100-acre solar panel that nobody's gonna pay for to clean up, and those are expensive to clean up. But if you get a chance to take a look at that, I'd like to discuss it at the next meeting and vote on it and get it in front of the county commission.
Yeah.
We need that resolution in our book, before anything like this comes along.
Right.
So here is, if anybody's interested, it's all good. This is the Millicon, that's the Spry Road one that I had pulled up the wrong corner,
Oh, yeah.
but that's what it actually looks like on the paper. And Michael does a great job. He's already got Alan's signature, he's got all the other signatures, he's just waiting on ours, on both of these.
You can,
So if you wanna sign those.
she can sign those
Yeah.
now, correct?
Yeah, I can.
And Kurt can sign them in the morning, they'll be
Okay.
ready to go.
Did you hear from Nicholas?
Yeah, texted me back. Kinda shocked.
I was wondering how y'all keep up with how many signatures you've already got, like how you know, and I guess that answers my question right there.
We only get those last two, Laura's and Kurt's. The property owner or the surveyor will go around and get all the other ones, highway department,
Yeah.
T-Dec, owner signatures. But, yeah, Michael does a real good job. Kurt is good with, Nicholas's plat. It took a while. It was supposed to be on last month's agenda.
I was gonna ask you that question.
It was one that was deferred. Everything was good with it except for, soils.
And so we got a signature from, Alan now?
We do, and I should've grabbed that one while I was over there. Can't make that small. I'll go get the.
If you wanna grab that, if nobody has an objection, I think that we could probably, I mean, we've looked at it, all it lacked, I think that's the only signature it lacked was from Alan Charbonneau. And, we could go ahead and sign that, and Nicholas would owe us a favor.
Yeah, I'm sure they'd appreciate that. Not to have to put that off again.
Any questions on anything we're doing?
Yes, sir.
So this one, Nicholas only has the T-Dec signature for that one. He didn't have the owners or the water department.
Is that this one on Skyway?
And that's the highway department, and that's our last two. Kurt usually doesn't sign them until all the other signatures are on there, so you can,
Wait on that one,
if you want, yeah.
or it's whatever you think.
You
It might save you a trip, cause
Yeah.
they ain't going nowhere without Kurt's signature anyway.
Okay.
They're gonna have to come
Alright.
pick it up and take it and get all those other ones.
Okay,
Now, has everybody looked at that? And, if everybody's good with it, we'll go ahead and vote on it.
okay.
Yeah, it was good, except for the T-deck, and you can see it has Alan's signature on the soils there now.
Cause that's
so-
what we were waiting on, was the
Mhm.
T-deck, and now he's done, thank you.
Well, I will, entertain a motion to approve this last plat on, that would be the minor preliminary final on 482 Skyway Drive, map 073, parcel 023.10. If somebody wants to make a motion to approve.
I'll make a motion to approve.
All right, Ms. Laura's gonna make the motion to approve. I need a second.
Aye.
Ms. Anna seconds. Everything's in order. I don't think there's any more discussion. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Okay. We're down to other. Anybody have anything other? Now, if you didn't have someplace to go, wouldn't you have something other?
Yeah, you're right,
Maybe.
yeah, maybe.
But if there's nothing else, John, you're the only other person in here. You got anything? Okay, John's good. Anybody wanna make a motion to adjourn?
Hey, that one's on me.
That's it.
There you go. It's like, you got the-
And I can see
Yes,
where
I'll make that
Laura's over
motion.
here seconding, so we've got a motion and a second. I'm calling this adjourned. Thank you very much,
Thank
everybody.
you.
Thank you.
Heck, yeah, I like this.